My name is Mary Higginbotham, and I'm a County Extension Agent for Family and Consumer Sciences in Davis County, Kentucky. The Lighthouse Program is actually a program that I do with Lighthouse Recovery Services in Owensboro, Kentucky. Lighthouse is an all-male rehabilitation facility for men who have dealt with addiction issues or have been incarcerated. So maybe it's alcohol, maybe it's drugs, something like that. Typically they've been court-ordered to do treatment at Lighthouse, first in-house treatment, residential, and then they move on to do an outpatient kind of treatment. This is a program that is very near and dear to my heart. I grew up with two biological parents who dealt with addiction issues. My father left our home whenever I was very, very young. He was an alcoholic and had a lot of addiction issues. And so my mom was a single mother to me and my younger brother, and she actually ended up getting into drugs as well, and specifically meth. And so she dealt with a lot of addiction issues. It really affected my life and my little brother's life. We were actually placed in foster care whenever I was 11 years old, and then eventually adopted by our foster parents. So, but the story gets better. So my mom actually later on, whenever I was in college, got into a program at Lighthouse whenever they had a women's program. And so she was able to get into that program. She was court ordered at first, but she stayed in that recovery program and was able to beat her addiction issues. My mom is actually the assistant director there now. So what we do at Lighthouse is we do kind of an alternating program. I go in and I do a 6-week series of financial management skills. So very basic financial management skills, where I go over with the gentlemen that are there things such as setting smart financial goals, what is their money habitude or personality, what are basic budgeting skills, and really learning about their credit score and how to rebuild their credit, because a lot of these gentlemen, because of decisions in their past, have really bad credit or are not doing well financially, and so they need those skills to be able to move on and be successful with their life after recovery. And we've seen really, really great results. Just some of the gentlemen even having the confidence to check their credit score and to look at their credit and take on that task of beginning to rebuild it. Some of them, after they start working, come back and work one-on-one with me on doing a budget and paying their past due debts and rebuilding their credit. So evaluation results have been great. The guys really, really enjoy the program, and they're just so thankful that somebody is there to help them through this time in their life. So about 60 on average gentlemen per year times 4 years. So, and some of them, are repeated because they're there longer. I really think that getting involved in working with people in recovery in your community is very important for county extension agents. We are supposed to serve all audiences, and I know that some people can be very uncomfortable with working with this audience because they're unfamiliar with addiction and things that people go through. But I would just really encourage county extension agents to get out there, maybe get out of your comfort zone a little bit and get to know some of these people that are dealing with recovery, and it can be very rewarding. Right? They're just regular people dealing with something hard. So yeah, it can be very rewarding. My name is Mary Higginbotham, and it starts with us.